I've been steampunked.
Oh, right in the wallet.
How's it going, everybody? I am the Dragon, as always, and, well, not as always, as I am so frequently saying lately, because I keep forgetting to, record things and play games and stuff, because I have been trying to get jobs and make money and, normal life things. But I saw this game pop up on the Steam store, as a free-to-play game, and it intrigued me. It's kind of an adventure game. From what I understand, it's fairly linear. I just watched someone play through it, so I have kind of an idea of the direction, and the direction that it can go, anyway. I actually am setting out to kind of do things a little bit differently and see if there is much variation to this game. Now, the person who I watched play this was Jacksepticeye. If you want to watch his playthrough, I'll put it in the description. All the stuff that he was answering was pretty much the same sort of stuff that I instinctively wanted to answer. So I'm going to go a little bit more against my instincts on this. And yeah, you'll see what I mean. So let's start with Chapter 1, 2002. Senior year of high school. That was a long... Actually, I never did senior year of high school. Screen name. SP the Dragon. First name, Ryan. Let's see. So we have a lot of things of the era. Looks like 28 Days Later, The Ring, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Avril Lavigne, Eminem, Red Hot Chili Peppers, or Blink-182, and senior icons. Red Hot Chili Peppers for sure. And Emerly35 has signed on. So this obviously gives you the old nostalgia of AOL Instant Messenger. I remember all this stuff ages and ages ago. AOL Instant Messenger is apparently still a thing. I don't think anyone's really using it anymore. Everyone uses Facebook and stuff like that. There are all these users, you can look at their profiles. You can't necessarily talk to any of them, but yeah. So, Emerly, howdy. Oh yeah, you select thing and then you fake type. Howdy, partner. I like your new buddy icon. Red Hot Chili Peppers are great. Yes, they are. What's up? Talking to you. Well, no shit. I'm just listening to music. Do you like Coldplay? They're shit. I am not a Coldplay fan. Emerly is deleting. Oh, well, they're like my favorite band. Their lyrics are in my info. I know, I saw. Are you going to Travis's party night? Maybe. I haven't decided. So, instinctively, you want to take this in a romantic direction. Yeah, me either. I think it's supposed to be pretty big. It's crazy that we're already having end-of-school parties. I can't wait for school to be over. Same here. I'm so over this school. Brad from our math class, he won't stop messaging me right now. Just ignore him. That's my plan. He keeps saying he wants to talk, but maybe he'll get the hint. Oh man, just one more month to graduation. We're so old. No, you aren't, kiddo. It's kind of weird. I still wish it was sooner. I'm so excited for college. Kind of weird. Did you pick a school yet? I didn't get accepted into my Reach school, so I'm just going to one of the others. But that's okay. Anything's better than high school. Where are you going to go? I will say an art school. I'm not really sure what I want to major in, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. You chose to attend an art school. That's great. You've always been really talented. I'm sure whatever major you pick, you'll be great. Even though we're going to different schools, do you promise you'll be there for me? Absolutely. Nothing could ever keep me from talking to you. You're one of my best friends. So, like, my goal here, because people will, and you're one of mine too, you always will be, Ryan. Oh, wow, it's getting late. I hope Julie gets here soon so we can head to the party. So, I want, instinctively, most people seem to be wanting to take the thing in a romantic direction. I'm going to try to solidify the best friends role and see if that changes the outcome of this game. Julie who? Julie Miller, she's in her math class. When she gets here, we're both heading to Trav's party. If you're coming too, you should probably leave soon. Will I see you there? Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely. Chose to attend the party. Awesome, I'm going to go get ready and wait for Julie. Now, something happens after the party that, like... See you soon. See ya. Something happens after the party, and we get, our chapters are a year apart, so something happened after the party, or like during the party, that could become a romantic thing. I wonder if choosing not to go to the party changes that in any way. Alright, freshman year of college, we got The Matrix, Finding Nemo, Pirates of the Caribbean, Kill Bill, Linkin Park, 50 Cent. What the fuck does that say? Britney Spears? Maybe? And I have no idea. I don't know. Let's go with The Matrix. Emily is signed on. Hey! What's up? I keep clicking. I don't need to click. I just need to hit the number. Just doing some homework and listening to music. You? Just chilling. What music are you listening to? Probably crappy music because of Coldplay, yeah. Just this band, you probably wouldn't like them anyway. They're the same kind of music as Coldplay. Very smart game. So how are you liking art school? It's fun. I lucked out and got some really awesome people on my floor. That's great. My floor is fucking boring. I'll have to visit you sometime. Got any plans tonight? Say, house party. Yeah, I have to go in a few. My friend Mike's throwing a massive house party. Oh, wow, it sounds like fun. Don't get too drunk. I'll try my best. Lol, derpens. Depends on how crazy the party gets. Do you have plans tonight? Nope, Brad has band practice, so I'm just hanging out in my dorm. Do I know Brad? Of course we know Brad. It's Brad who I told her to ignore. Brad, he's my boyfriend. You remember him from high school, right? We've been dating for a couple of months now. I'm happy for you. How did you two get together See, it seems the game kind of wants to make it romantic. Well, remember that grad party we went to last year? While I was away, Brad sent me a ton of messages about how he felt. At first I thought it was really weird, but after a while I realized it was kind of brave. We started talking again over the summer and realized we were going to the same school. Once we got here, we just kind of hit it off. What's he like?
Well, he's smart and funny, and he understands me. Sometimes he can be a jerk, but when it's good, it's really good. See, now all of these are kind of protective things, which a friend can be, but it really is trying to steer you to a romantic direction, which is unnecessary because you're meant to be best friends. And, I mean, it is kind of a story, and we'll get to it, but it is kind of a story of balancing that friendship, or protecting the friendship versus following romanticism. But I don't know. Jerk?
Wait, how is he a jerk to you? I just mean we get into arguments sometimes. We're both very stubborn people, so we can go back and forth a lot. Well, like I said, when things are good, they're really good. I guess that's normal. As long as you're okay. I am. We just get loud when we argue is all. See, it's really pushing that relationship. I wouldn't treat you like that. Comparing yourself to the boyfriend, not a good idea. I just really care about you is... I mean, that's a best friend thing. I could see that being that's the most best friend option here. He sounds like an asshole. Let's go with number 2. Okay, just know I really care about you. Oh? There are people who really care about you. Listen, I think we're fine. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
See, what's with these options? They're shitty options. I'm sorry. I just want you to be happy.
But I am happy, I promise.
Oh, wow, it's getting late. You need to go to that party, don't you?
I should go.
Yeah, I should go. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Later. So there's the second year. And I mean, honestly, if you're only having one conversation a year, it's kind of shitty. Chapter 3, 2004, sophomore year, college.
Oh, Eternal Sunshine of Spotless Mind, Saw, Mean Girls, Usher, Green Day. I have no idea what these two are. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is an awesome movie.
Hey, Ryan. Emily, hey. God, stop clicking things. I need to remember to numbers. How's life? I feel like we haven't talked in a while. It's good. How's yours? It's fine. Got any plans this weekend? Going to a show. That is what I would normally be doing. Going to a show with my friend Emma. That sounds like fun. Who's Emma? A girl I like. Oh wow, I don't think I've heard you talk about her before. Well, apparently, considering we're only talking once a year, how did you two meet? Just in class. One of my classes. She's an art student just like me. So what's she like?
She's funny. She's so funny. She always makes me laugh. Wow, Ryan, sounds like things are going really well.
That's just so great. So how's everything?
Seriously, if this game doesn't allow you to keep things friendly, everything kinda sucks. Me and Brad broke up last week. I had no idea. Oh, Emily, I had no idea. How are you? I'm okay, it's just been really weird since. Me and him had the same group of friends, so things are messy. I just feel really alone, you know? I understand. I should have done People Are Stupid, because that's pretty much what my response to that would be.
It's just so awful, I feel abandoned. It's like I have no friends here anymore. Why did you break up? I guess we just kind of grew apart. I feel like Brad changed a lot over the summer. And things were just different when we got back. Oh man, now I'm starting to cry. Please don't cry. It's his loss. You're an amazing person. Thanks. I'm sorry for being such a mess. You're not a mess. You're just sad, and that's totally okay. It's truth. Thank you. It's nice to be able to talk about this. I haven't really had the chance to vent yet. No problem at all. I want to ask you something, but I'm afraid you'll hate me after. Promise me you won't hate me? I could never hate you. Mostly because I just don't hate. At Travis's party senior year, remember how we got bored and went for that walk? See, that's what I'm talking about. You can choose not to go to that party. We stopped at that playground for a bit, and we just laid there and looked at the stars. Well, why didn't you kiss me? I didn't want to screw things up. I want to stay friends. I've just always wondered how things would be if you did. I don't know, it's kind of stupid, I guess. You should have told me. Hey, I have an idea. Maybe I could come visit this weekend. So it seems there are certain decision points that are really the only key, though I don't know what they affect. We always said we would visit each other. What do you think? As long as it's just as friends. Chose to establish boundaries. Oh, of course, I'm not looking for anything like that. Oh, what about your plans with Emma? I'll talk to her about it. Okay, I just don't want to mess things up. What do you want to do this weekend? Let's do some stuff around campus. Just whatever around campus. Sounds good to me. Should I bring my alcohol? Just emotional plus alcohol is not a good idea. Nah, we don't need any. Okay, I'm so excited to finally come and visit. Oh shit, I actually have to run. But I'll see you this weekend, okay? See you soon. Bye. So now another year passes. So this is going to be kind of the key. Establishing boundaries, does that prevent the hookup? Oh, spoiler alert. In the playthrough that I saw anyway, there was a hookup. Because, of course, it kind of tries to push you to that romantic thing. Wedding Crashers, V for Vendetta, Batman, Sin City. No idea. Gorillaz, System of a Down. Isn't that Radiohead? I think. We'll go with Batman. Batman! Hey! I know it's been a while since we last talked. No worries. I say no worries all the time. I've just been going through a lot lately. What's been up? Just some stuff I had to deal with. So listen, I was hoping we could talk about things. Of course. What's up? Just feel like things are weird between us. Have you felt like that? I don't think so. I think it's because of last year. Things have been weird since I came to visit. You serious? Ryan, please be honest with me. Did you have feelings for me when I visited? No, not really. Then why did you tell me to come and visit? You needed a friend. Of course, that's reasonable. I didn't want to be... I don't know. I just had a lot of feelings for you. And I felt like our lives had finally lined up. This is really weird. Do you regret coming to visit? I'm just trying to be a good friend. No, I don't regret it. I just feel like if we ever had a time, it was then. But I've seen how that goes. It's not. It's just made me feel differently. Different than what? Just from how things were before. This always ends the same, I guess. Want to keep in touch? Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry, things are just really weird for me right now. But thank you for talking to me about it all. We can talk anytime. So how's school and everything going? It is good. College is flying by. So how's your friend, Mike? He's okay. He's been more serious about school and stuff lately, though. Yeah, it sucks when people change. Yeah, so this is all about the lament of change. What about your other friend, Emma? We talk all the time. She just a friend, or? I'd like more. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I don't think I can do this right now. Oh, she's... I wonder if that would have changed at all. Because she is hung up on the feelings, and then I just talk about a girl. Do what? Just talk like normally. I've got to go soon anyways. But we'll talk again later? Of course. I have no problems. And then it's another year. 2006. Senior year of college. What the fuck, Borat? 300, High School Musical Cars. Don't... What? Yeah, I don't know. I'll do 300. And this last one I have to be... Hey! Hey, Ryan. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm great. Oh, good. How have you been? Everything's been really good. See, now it just goes generic and then does the wind out. It has no variation in ending, no real branching. It's the same result for a different reason. What's new in your life? Not a whole lot, really. Just finishing up college. Oh, I don't know if you knew. Me and Brad got back together. That's great. Is that something that you say thanks to? How's your crush Emma doing? Not great. I don't care. Well, she told me that she's always felt weird about you visiting. Ho ho! Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't care less. Whatever. Well, college is almost over anyways. Can you believe we're almost adults? Really, you're actually adults when you're in college, believe it or not. Nope, definitely doesn't feel like it's been 4 years. We had some good times. Good times. Yeah, kind of. I'd rather not think about the past, though. I'm sorry. Just tired of reliving memories. Yeah, it's... So, do you have any big projects left? Just one, but it's almost done now. What are you doing this summer? None of this matters or is relevant to anything. Just hang out here with Brad and try to find a job. What did you do last weekend? See, none of these are, like, options. Just work and stuff. What'd you do today? It's all idle chit-chat. There's no rational outcome to this. It ends in the exact same thing. Regardless, it just comes up with different means of getting to the same horseshit and rallying against change. Do you ever miss things? You know, honestly, at this point, I'm just going to say, okay, I think I'm going to go goodbye. Because they all turn into goodbye. The more you go through it, it's all canned nonsense small talk until each option, the only option that you have, is goodbye. This has very positive reviews on Steam. I'm going to have to go out there and say, no. This is a nonsense illusion of a choose-your-own-adventure. The end is the same. Every bit of this throughout the whole thing varies very slightly. It exists for nostalgia purposes and represents the changing from what we perceive as childhood to adulthood and how that influences the relationships that we built in high school and growing up and whatnot. But that's nonsense. This is absolute nonsense. I'm sure that for a lot of people, this kind of thing happens. But it's such a closed-minded way to portray this change. And not only portray it, but vilify change. Because you're left feeling lament. You're left feeling sad at the end because things have changed. No, you know, first off, if they were best friends, they'd have, like, changed alongside each other and stayed in touch. I've got friends who I've been friends with forever because that's what you do. And the introduction of the romance was unnecessary and kind of forced upon you. There's no way to escape it. There's literally no way to escape it. And try to just keep things what they should be and being good friends. It is nothing but the illusion of decision in a fairly linear narrative.
And I completely disagree with its message. Nostalgia out, all you like. Think about the better days of high school or whatever. But as a man in my 30s, maybe I would have agreed more with this, or it would have cut me deeper if I was a teenager. But this is hollow and this is empty, and especially in today's, society, it just doesn't. It feels. I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of the word. It really feels fake. It feels. I don't know. Yeah, I cannot say that I'm a fan. It's an interesting exercise in nostalgia. But with no room for variation. Yeah, I'm really, the only variation seems to be what causes you to get to that end. Yeah, it's a short experience. Go and check it out for yourself. Try out the other options. Don't take my word for it. Definitely give it a go and try different choices than I made. Like, try not going to the party. See what happens. See how that affects things. I really doubt it's going to affect things in any great amount of a way. Yeah. Honestly, kind of disappointed. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Thank you so much for watching. And hey, while you're at it, I thought I'd give this whole cam thing a try. This, some of the Let's Players do the camera in the corner thing, and I haven't done many. I usually save it for when I'm just streaming. But is this a thing that you like? You like seeing this ugly mug? You like watching me pet my glorious beard as I play the game and probably look silly and try very, very hard to keep myself from picking my nose? Leave a comment. Let me know. Should I keep it going? And hopefully I'll be doing some more recording anyway. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. Cause I got that boom boom that all the boys chase, and all the right junk in all the right places. I see the magazine working that Photoshop. We know that shit